titled this My Man, Oh Man, I Miss Dating
My man,
Apps.
oh man. I miss dating apps. Okay.
So, to set the scene, these two guys, they're in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. And one of them essentially put the dating apps down because they are in a relationship.
Right.
So, because he got into this new relationship. So one
Okay.
day, he is laying down on his bed. He saw this meme, this like Squidward meme from SpongeBob, and it had like SpongeBob. I'm not SpongeBob, Squidward listening to music, and there was like a grinder logo on his phone, right? And it was captioned "Gays in the midst of another existential crisis." So he read that caption and he just started to reminisce a little bit.
Okay.
And he said, shockingly, in his thoughts, right? He's like, shockingly, it turned out having an app on your phone of like minded individuals who compliment you, want to have sex with you is quite a thrill, right? And he's just like, he used to be on Tinder, Sniffies, Jack, just like all around.
Okay.
And he just really, really missed that connection that he used to have with all these people. So the question is it really that deep that he still wants to be on these apps because of this connection and the amount of time he spent on them and the friendships he made? Because, for the community, you can, have partners or you can,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
have like
Yep.
really
Yep.
build friendships from talking to
Absolutely.
people.
Yes.
Yeah, so do you think it's really that deep to still want to be on those apps even though you're in a relationship now?
Yeah, no. I think that they're depending upon the style of relationship because,
Mhm.
people are diverse. I think that there's an option for that to be a thing if the two people in the situation consent to that.
Mhm.
What is more interesting to me is the response of I need to be on this apps and I miss these apps for the attention of other people that want to have sex with me and give me attention. That little piece right there is where it's like, oh no, it is really that deep for me because you're insane.
Mm.
Because if you're in a relationship with me, one, and we haven't openly discussed why the feeling of needing to have conversation or connection with people who want to potentially have sex with you is insane when the purpose of our relationship is to build that same connection. It would be impossible for us to do that without that
Mhm.
consent, right? So it to me is kind of weird that that is the reason why you like, oh, I want to reminisce because I miss a nigga telling me my ass is fat and or I got a big dick or whatever, like on the internet. Like that's weird. That is like really fucking weird. I think there is also still validity in
Mhm.
needing to have some sort of like validation for oneself to say, maybe I am not as um uh maybe like ugly as my mind thinks. I'm not as
Mhm.
attractive as my mind thinks. So I'm going to put myself out there to get the attention of someone to help me see that there are people who are attracted to me. That's very different from saying I'm going to get out here because I want people to want to have sex with me and tell me that I'm attractive just
Yeah.
because. When someone is actively telling you that, that shit is weird. That shit is really weird.